From far away, Fezziwig Grove may not look like much. In fact, you may not even notice the saplings from the nearby Westinghouse Memorial Garden. But behind rows of deer fencing near the Bob O'Connor Golf Course, an exciting genetic research project is taking flight.
Hello, my name is Thor Richter, and for some years now, my wife and I have been watching Fezziwig Grove take shape. And now, here it is. More than 80 trees, all of a single species, but each one carrying a single unique set of chromosomes.
I'm Philip Grushka. I am the Director of Horticulture and Forestry for the Conservancy. Well, Fezziwig Grove is a culmination of years of research that we've been doing on different species and cultivars of trees.
Fezziwig Grove is a living laboratory and genetic research project tracking the development of 100 American yellowwood tree saplings under changing climate conditions. So what does a single grove of trees have to do with climate change?
One of the issues that we wanted to be able to address were what tree species would do well in the Pittsburgh area in the next 100, 200 years, because we know that global warming is real, it's happening, and we know that it's going to impact the species that grow here.
The key is genetic diversity. Genetic diversity is crucial for the survival of urban forests. But most nursery trees that are planted are clones. That means that a threat to the health of one tree, be it an invasive species or a changing climate, can devastate all other genetically identical trees. We began by researching the mature trees that have been surviving in our area for quite a while, to uncover what makes them special. For a project like this, the Horticulture and Forestry Department needed to select a tree with a few special attributes.
Yellowwood is a great native tree that grows really well south of the Pittsburgh area, and so we anticipate, when we put our urban forestry thinking cap on, that going out 100 years from now, this should be a really great species for our landscape. We started collecting seed off of existing yellowwood trees that are currently growing in the Pittsburgh area, and those seed have been given to Tree Pittsburgh for them to germinate that and develop seedlings for us, and then those seedlings are planted out in Fezziwig Grove.
But planting is only the beginning. Trees require regular maintenance and care in order to survive.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Bruchy, and I'm one of the park gardeners with the Pittsburgh Parks Conservancy. So what I do is I make sure that the trees are watered throughout the season. I put a nice layer of mulch on to help retain moisture and to help suppress weeds. Being in Schenley Park, there are lots of deer and critter around, so I protect the trees with the fencing to make sure that the deer don't browse on any of the new buds and growth of the tree.
They got the heat, they got the cold, they got the rain, they got the dry, and they got all the little critters that exist in a park, going by and munching on them when they could. And so the trees that are the end product of this first phase of research are going to be pretty hardy, and they're going to be ones that we can release to the industry.
Beyond the Yellowwood project, Fezziwig Grove has the potential to continue to grow and develop as a research site.
In some ways, Fezziwig can't fail. It already serves as a runoff interceptor, keeping rainwater out of the streams below. And it can be a place of interest, even beauty, as it matures here in this corner of Schenley Park.
The Yellowwood is our first go at Fezziwig, but when we developed the site, we certainly created additional space for trees to be planted. We have native trees that we're really interested in, and both of them are magnolias. And we're hoping this fall that we're going to have seedlings well enough established that we can begin to plant both the southern magnolia and the cucumber magnolia in Fezziwig Grove for future observational studies and again, hopefully a release to the industry.
It can be a laboratory, a classroom, are a meeting place where those who are interested in improving trees, botanists, foresters, nurserymen, can gather and exchange ideas. The result will be a better set of trees that they then can put to use.
We do a lot of thinking about the future of our parks and how the Conservancy can bring techniques, technology into the workplace to improve parks on a daily basis.
To coin a phrase, plant it and they will come.
A special thank you to Dr. Tor Richter for funding this project, and to Tree Pittsburgh and the City of Pittsburgh for their collaboration and ongoing partnership. To learn more, support, or to get involved, visit us at pittsburghparks.org.